This is definitely David versus Goliath territory right now.
It is. It is, but the Paris Eternal played the best we've seen them play the other day. Yeah. Does that mean they're going to win?
It's actually a Lucio there for Chio, so a little bit harder to deal with the Tracer, and oh, what a sleep. Yeah, Malthus going to have to wait this one out as Chio gets his hands dirty. Harmon's down to one again. Slightly flimsy in the front line. The fuel as Krawi is anything but. He gets a nano boost now and is looking to push Chio away. Ibiki. Is he going with the bubble here? Trying to plow through rack attack. Here's the Death Blossom. It's good. Luke Mino's down, and even Krawi gets picked up there. Dallas, for the cost of one ultimate, they get an entire fight win. And now they have a mouthful. That's an environmental. Chio, another kill from him. Doing a lot of work. Quick shield bash away from rack attack here. Krawi gets nano, but he's going to get caught inside the grab. Oh, this is going wrong for Paris now. How do they hang on? Edison overextends into rack attack. But Harmin is charging and charged up. Worse now for the Paris Eternal. Yeah, they got those support ultimates for how much longer? That's the EMP, and they explode as Edison dives into the back line. Comes out, the judges give a perfect 10 because the Fuel salvage a slow start into a dominant round win.
It's a really good start, though, from the Paris Eternal. Just so good in knowing when he's actually in danger or not, right? For Hanbin, that's a nano over to Edison as the rack attack shield's gone. Just gets left for Chio to handle.
You see what we mentioned about, you know, taxing support bandwidth here? Malthus is, again, not able to really command any respect from field. Dallas definitely want to keep the pressure up if they can, and Krawi is low. One bubble available, he uses it, 40 charge, grab here, Hanbin, bubbles himself, and Krawi goes down. Edison is on the scene now. Harmon's able to burn rack attack down, Malthus on the point with a pulse bomb here, but Doha and Edison are going to be an issue. Fantastic bio nade from Luke Mino with just a sliver of health. Fade out there from a very low health Wub as Krawi steps up on the Doomfist. Forced away from the point now, again, just wants to cycle those cooldowns if he possibly can here. 11-2 for Chio, 11-3 for Hanbin, 12-5 for Edison. A dominant round. Too much. Krawi thinks he can pressure Doha down. I tend to disagree, and so does he. Big bio nade there as Krawi got hacked, couldn't eat it up.
I was going to say, the timing between the hacks that come in from Doha and those biotic grenades from Fielder are massive, and that's going to be a tick.
More than.
Are they going to get back? That's going to be a second tick.
Doha revealed on his way back. Okay, he's actually able to, wow, hacking a Sombra. Not so easy to do.
They get 2 ticks out of that. So you can watch here from Doha's POV. So this is so dangerous because his translocator, his translocator's gone.
EMP though, so that's not going to be happening. Oh, there it is, Edison, great deflect on rack attack there. Knew what was coming his way. Nano boost on Krawi here. Looks like the Eternal are putting their eggs in that basket right now. Great bio. Edison a little bit nervous right now, but there needs to be a cap attempt at some point. Krawi loses so much health during that hack duration, and yeah, he just runs off the edge, doesn't even make it there. Hanbin comes back with the vengeance.
And just great tools to use here for the Dallas Fuel.
And even then, no guarantees. Luke Mino, yeah, he's down. Chio busts his way through that immortality field, gets rid of the Baptiste himself. Krawi carved out the mech here once more. Hanbin has a bubble for that. And these teams aren't playing the same game at all, Matthew. It is a chasm between the two as Dallas hold the Eternal off on point A.
And I get why Paris wants to play that Diva. We talked about some of these compositions on this map.
Really follow up on any of it, and this is getting ugly. Yep, defense matrix there, not a factor. Okay. One by one.
Just kind of like clinical here as Malthus in a lot of trouble. So doesn't look who we got here. Wub probably will get a touch. You'd think here coming out in a second.
Harmon's like one of those lasers from Diablo, right? They just spin around, spy checking, and there it is. The Dallas Fuel get it done. Dallas have to push up or run. One or the other.
In part of Chio's aggressive playstyle, you figured he would get picked off a little bit more like that, right? Where Edison is actually able to get some bubbles, stay alive long enough to be able to take out Wub. Is you see Doha just still being a nuisance behind enemy lines.
Can they get rid of Hanbin here? I don't know if they have the tools to just get him out of that position. Chio dead again.
It's difficult to dislodge out of this position, right? I mean, look how charged up he is.
Okay, Hanbin's definitely been forced out of that room now. Yeah, Fielder got left in there. This is pretty messy stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think Dallas's game plan to
really charged up.
Hanbin walked away from the guy. Let him into that side room. Wub finds Doha there as he was trying to harass from the back line, but Edison can still have impact here. Good timing on the heels. In the nick of time, in fact, to keep
the long-range hit scan, feeling the pressure.
Oh, he's at EMP now. Yeah, Krawi caught in the middle of that one.
Yeah, but he was using the gravitic flux, though.
Yeah, he's lost that. The Eternal with the shooting gallery on the high ground. Rack attack rehacked. So he won't lose his shield, but Doha still able to work his way through it. Immortality field came out there for Luke Mino as the Graviton Surge connected. He eventually will be brought down as well. Yeah, I guess,
pace of play. This is just so fast.
All right, overclock for Wabi knows something is afoot here. Awkward viewing angle for him, but he gets good damage on Fielder even after Chio's sound barrier came in. Now Dallas, pretty far forward without that main source of healing. Yeah, Edison is not going to be able to hold on now. Wub hacked, it's a minor annoyance. So Paris will be able to get that first checkpoint here just in time.
I was going to say, can they back up enough to maybe contest the end to prevent a point B take?
Geo sound barrier, everybody gets a piece of that one. Gravitic Flux catches Fielder, Sleep not connecting, doesn't matter, he's bubbled as he hits the ground. Again, Hanbin in the supportive slant, able to keep him alive. And that's an EMP, this should seal the deal. That's pretty scary stuff from Dallas. They don't want to play like everybody else. They don't need hit scans on this kind of map. They get it done their way.
With the Sigma, you want to just kind of play around that shield and allow everybody else, especially with the Batiste.
Here we go. Bubble goes over to Edison. For the Discord, gets rid of that immortality field. That's done. Hanbin, yeah, he's doing some serious work. Edison almost, if you're ult tracking, you might think that Edison might have a blade there, I guess. He plays so even footing.
And you can tell that Paris is just looking for answers, right? Oh, that is such a cheeky play. So they hack Luke Amino, and then they speed boost Hanbin right into Rag Attack, right at him. Sound barrier and the blade they have to deal with.
Just the EMP for Luke Mino gets caught in that apparently. It looks like it was just intended for Rack Attack. Blade here. Immortality field just gets swatted aside by Edison disdainfully. As Paris barely garner Dallas's attention in this series. And it's over almost as quickly as it began.
That was fast. I mean, Dallas comes in here today and they just take care of business. There is, you know, sometimes teams here towards the later end of the season, Mitch, maybe, you know, they kind of a little bit of a lapse, right? Where